there's a ton of women who listen to her and could identify with that too. That's probably why she's so damn popular, because all these ladies see themselves in her. So
can you tell us like the craziest thing that's ever happened to you?
Crazy shit. And it's gonna stay between us.
I got raped before. That's the craziest thing that ever happened to me.
Maybe something a little under that.
Yeah,
maybe something. Okay,
I mean, I don't know. Like,
maybe something.
Shootout?
Yeah, there we go. Shootouts,
there we go.
High speed?
Yeah, that's more what we were thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Wait.
I'm sorry. What's that? we just want to say we are sorry that that happened.
Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, that's definitely.
That is bad.
That is unfortunate.
It's not something we should speak on.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the shootouts and stuff. Wow. You know, you have done a lot of things.
Yeah, I have.
And now you're a big rapper.
So if you ever needed a reason for you to think that there's a systematic effort to keep your brain thinking in a specific train of thought, look no further than that video right there. We missed an opportunity that we have never had before, nor will we ever have. This woman goes viral for anything and everything negative underneath the sun. But here we have a chance to actually get some insight into maybe why she acts the way she do. Like, and the first thing that popped in my mind was like, oh my gosh, like, why would a woman who has been through something like this act the way she does? But because they shut her down, all I can do now is just judge. This is such a clear example of how your train of thought needs to be in a certain wavelength for this stuff to make sense for you. This woman right here went viral the other day for talking about how she loves to not use condoms. Millions and millions of views, people talking about it crazy. But when she's ready to open up about something that was done to her, she gets shut down. Something that would allow us to have a real talk conversation, something that we can't joke about, something that we can need to sit down and look in the mirror and really look at what's going on with this woman and maybe within the culture. Because believe it or not, I'm sure as hell there's a ton of women who listen to her and could identify with that too. That's probably why she's so damn popular, because all these ladies see themselves in her. So if she's getting ready to reveal something like that, then we as a culture need to sit down and listen, because we listen to all the other crap she had to say about everything. But I'm not trying to talk about that right now, because I think what's happening in this video is so important for us to see how we have an industry that is manipulating what comes out. This is all manufactured. None of this is coming from a real place. And here you have a woman who was getting ready to have a real conversation from a real place. These people shut it down. But the shootout is perfectly fine. That is like that right there. That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong. The shootout, let's talk about that. But let's not talk about the deep, heavy stuff that's going to allow us to grow and build and have an uncomfortable conversation. Jesus, it's so crazy in your face right there. And people, and I made a video on this on TikTok. Somebody was in the comments, was like, oh, why do we even care what she has to say about this? Like, we don't care about her, all the way she acts and blah, blah, blah. I don't care about her either, but millions of young women, mid-age women, a lot of women a lot of women care about what she has to say, which makes it important. I don't make the rules. I'm just trying to play the game. And these people right here, but you know what though? Wait a minute. With all that being said, they are playing the game. See, they tried to spin it as like like we didn't mean it that way, like, you know, we're just trying to have an upbeat convo or whatever, but that was on purpose. They did exactly what they were supposed to do. Lil Yachty and them is industry, and the industry is controlling the narrative right now. and they're not gonna allow a specific thing to come out. Such a ball drop. This is crazy because it's just like, on my life, I don't know why anybody who has been through something like that would act like that. And she was about to give us all some real insight into that. Some people are ignorant to these type of things, and she was getting ready to shed some light on it. But you guys want to talk about the shootout. This is disgusting, and this is what's wrong with the culture. This is the poison that I'm talking about, and this is why I just give up. Like, now it's just like, all right, man, if you don't see it by now, I could never show it to you. If you don't see it by now, I could never, ever, ever show it to you because it's so clear as day. It's like they talk about drug use all day as if there isn't an underlying depression that's fueling the drug use. Oh, I'm on Perkies because he done killed 3 people last week. He needs a way to cope about that. But you only hear about the Perkies part. It's so, but you know what though? And then it's just like, yo, who benefits from this? Like, why? Okay. We know this is happening on purpose. We know there's a specific train of thought. There's a specific brain frequency that they want you to think. I'm talking about people that's pumping this culture to us right now. Why? What is the reason for that? You know what I mean? Ask yourself that question, because that's not something everybody probably has their own answer for that. That's like a snowflake question. You figure it out. But that's what I want you to think about with this video. This is insane. You know what I mean? I don't care what she got to say, but a bunch of other people do. But I'm not going to lie, I actually do care, because that is a real thought. That's a real thought. Now I got to go on Google. Like, why would somebody who's been through something like that act like that? And I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of women screaming through the screen right now, like the answers, but I don't know it. I don't know it. Trash, man. Anyways, breathe easy.